Yo, people, welcome back to the Fix It. Your boy Nara here with Ari, and we're there with our next edition of Quick Fix. Ari, tell the people them what Quick Fix is all about for the uninitiated, no?
Okay, so Quick Fix is a roundup of the news that we missed throughout the week. So let's get started. So Vybz Kartel speaks. So the incarcerated DJ Vybz Kartel allegedly did a bombshell interview with Lisa Evers from Fox 5 New York recently that sent social media in a frenzy. The two-part audio interview that aired on Wednesday and Thursday respectively is said to be the voice of the noted DJ who revealed his current living situations in prison, his mental state for the past decade, which he shared that he wasn't doing well physically, however he's keeping mentally strong. Kartel also shared that he strongly believes that the state is unconstitutionally holding him captive and that he's being punished unjustly, all because of his massive influence and his power within the society. In the second part of the interview, Kartel continues to speak on his massive influence that he has in the culture and why he's grateful for the wealth he has amassed during his time in dancehall. After the interview aired on Thursday, the Department of Correctional Services, the Ministry of National Security Inspectorate, and several law enforcement agencies are taking part in an investigation to verify the authenticity of the interview and to confirm if the voice heard during the interview was that of Mr. Palmer. Isaac Buchanan, the lawyer for the incarcerated DJ, confirmed that the interview was done weeks prior to the air date and that he did not, Mr. Buchanan, that he did not contribute or facilitate the interview with Miss Lisa Evers. So Naro, what do we think of this interview?
This interview, ladies and gents, crocs and cacas, shenyengs and smurfs alike, this is what they call in journalism a puff piece. Now, I have some understanding of the inner workings, of some of the inner workings of Fox 5 NY. And based on my understanding of those inner workings, you cannot tell me that money wasn't exchanged here. This painted Kartel in a great light. If you don't know what a puff piece is, just go look it up. I'm sure you get a better result than looking up what is the world's most powerful doctor. I'm sure. Well, yeah, go look it up if you don't know the meaning. But this painted Kartel in a great light in regards to the purpose of the interview now. I think this was Kartel just continuing to snub his nose at the Jamaican government. I think he's making a play to make the Jamaican government and the prison system look like an entire joke. I kind of play into his appeal with the phone tampering as well. And I think Isaac did make a comment say it's not going to have an effect on the appeal. And I agree with him. I don't think this is going to affect the appeal any at all. I don't think this is going to change anybody's mind, and if them think them innocent, if they think he's innocent or not. The people them who think he's innocent, this further embolden them, and the people them who don't, I don't think that this is going to change their mind. I just think this was just Kartel just snubbing his nose at the Jamaican government and the powers that be. There was no new information that was revealed here. And as I said, I don't think it's going to really change anybody's mind. It not going to affect the appeal. I just think this was just a statement interview for let the people them know, say, yo, fuck with the Jamaica government are going and being held captive here. And that's about it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, but any American watching this, because it aired in an it aired in America. It's in a New York state with a lot of Jamaicans, but I'm sure there are non-Jamaicans that watch New York Fox 5 NY. If they watch it, they'll be like, well, that's this thing is a joke. Because something that stood out to me in particular was that when Lisa said that she got a call from Vybz Kartel, and I'm just like, wow. Like, oh, so he's like, we think that he's in prison. I guess not. He's like he's in a remote place, like him just step on vacation apparently. Because if you're supposed to be in prison, like, how are you able to call somebody for an interview, like call them and I make an international call nonetheless, and I do an interview that is going to be aired to millions of people. I thought that was just really funny, and I'm like, did Lisa even think that she was incriminating him or not? Like, you don't even know. You're just kind of just like, well, that's strange. But you and I had and somebody else, a shadowy figure, we had a very lengthy discussion the night that it aired, because I was just in disbelief of this whole thing, because I thought that it would have been lovely to have heard to hear from Kartel, to have her to have a proper well done interview lit with him, like to see him, or like I would have appreciated that. And even if it's supposed to make him do in a proper light, or give him the push and the credibility of him being this innocent man, I would have loved for it to be done with the proper structure. Not that no, it here and everybody I try to figure out how it happened, why it happened, and it made the Jamaican government look very lapse.
Like a party shop, if
like
you will.
a big party shop.
But you
Very
have to understand the purpose, as I said, of the interview, or it is to snub his nose at the government. So him doing a proper interview wouldn't have really done that, because all of that would have had to happen with their approval and with their sign off.
I'm thinking it's Fox 5. Why would they not be able to go through the proper channels and get a
It's
proper
not about
interview?
what they want, it's about what he wants. He wants Kartel. Kartel wants to snub his nose at the government and show them, say, yo, I did this and you cannot even prove how I did it. Because you can't go call Fox 5 because at out on the jurisdiction, people already get hush or whatever. If it's that he actually did this, so I have to make that clear, allegedly. Well, him lawyer pretty much as well confirmed saying do it. I was done weeks ago. Which is, I thought that I had say, yo,
I said it's not Kartel. This is
you
not
did.
Kartel.
I thought I had say, yo, if them smart, them would have do this weeks ago. Or when them here, yeah, the all traces of this is already gone, which they were smart enough to do. I just think that, and the thing is, Ari, it's something done to further his mystique. The live I'm do, this and several other things that and little moves that we see him do is just to further the mystique of Kartel. That should he so pass, whether it be through nefarious means or just the time that him spent there, he will be seen as a martyr. I think that's the bigger play here.
If that's what people say, I just could not believe it. I was anticipating a proper interview, but the rationale as you say is what, like, I get it, but again, I wanted more of it, and I wanted a proper interview, because
do you think everybody has to do more?
I mean, true, and
we got pictures, because pictures it looked like it was an album release rollout, picture release with the interview and all them thing there. So.
But I mean, and you rightly say, and it makes sense now, because him album just released the week before, and this come out the same like the week after. So, I guess it's all a part of the promotional ploy. But I mean, I don't know how best this is going to work for his case. I'm assuming
it will have no effect.
I don't know if he
whatsoever.
really care about it, because I would, if I really cared about coming out of prison, trust me, I would make sure that I'm doing everything right and proper, so that they can look and say, you see, I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I'm even a model prisoner. How you gonna lock me up? But then again, Jervis always say, I look at things too simple and rational, like, don't do crime because you're going to prison. Like, that's how I see things.
It's 3D chess, 3D chess. So
clearly,
if this appeal so happens to work, as you said, the government look like if it was of a party shop.
Yeah.
Appeal what me able to do interview behind bars. Only can't prove it.
Yeah.
I look like a genius. Only look like dummies.
Yeah. That bond for this album was good. So yeah, big him up. So Lisa Hyper is femme fatale. So former Gaza Empire DJ Lisa Hyper took to social media recently to share with her fans her new designer body. So the lone picture on her Instagram was captioned, "I look back at the past as fond memories, but I'm able to move forward in new light. I'm femme fatale." So this new look is in tandem with the upcoming release of 2 studio albums titled The Phoenix and Empath. So designer body shared on Instagram that Lisa wanted a breast augmentation, lipo, and BBL, which is Brazilian butt lift. But after a doctor's consultation, she decided not to do her breasts as they were already perfect. So she recently sparked pregnancy rumors last year, but no confirmation was given to that gossip. So what do we think of her new look?
Can you speak to her breast being perfect?
I don't recall her the first version, but in this one,
And you never dare check out her breast whenever we interview her?
This one, this breast, if it wasn't augmented, it's really good.
Yeah,
Perky
good.
breast,
Perky, nice breast.
Really nice breast. Perky breast.
Big up Lisa Hyper. But as you have bemoaned and we have bemoaned several times on this platform, music. We need to hear the music. I think that there's a general misconception now being furthered throughout females within the dancehall industry. Say, yo, once body do good or once a body do, that will open the doors for them in their career. And them I get a wake up call. Because if you don't produce the song them and the hit song them behind the look, then this all them thing I go be for naught. Unless you just want a bag of attention through Instagram and them thing and social media. If that is your primary goal, then I guess it will work for you. But if it's that they think that this will lead them to stardom, them have a next thing coming.
The thing is, I was wondering, where did this all start from? And I'm like, but is it because of Yannick? Because Yannick, her introduction into music was really good. Like that Judging for the Life I Live, the lifestyle song there. Big good song.
Yeah, it was a big song.
So I'm wondering if people saw that and think that, but I just need to do my body too, but me I said at least she did do her body before, and then like she team up with a producer and created a really good song. But I as I said, Nara, it always feel like that is what they're doing, like them promoting them body and not the product, which is the music. This is almost as if their body is the product and not the music, which they want us to take them seriously as an artist. But I don't know. I just think that they need to stop doing that. Even if I don't have a problem with them doing them body, I just don't like the rollout of it. Like if you want to show people like that, you do your body, it almost should be an aside. Like your music is what you're promoting, is what you're going to push, is what you're going to bring forth to the people. And like, you do your body, yeah, I did, is an aside, but is what is the music that is speaking for itself.
I don't have a problem if it's a part of the rollout. The music just have a good.
No, but then I'm saying why I say I can't take you seriously as a real artist then if you're the thing that you're pushing on your Instagram is just your body.
Well, let us see. I guess this is just a part of the initial phases of the rollout, and maybe music will come. But if it's that we see a bag of pictures and we don't really hear no snippets, or we don't see you are doing nothing other than show your body for promote your music, then
that's the issue that I'm having, but maybe it will change in the upcoming weeks. I'm assuming. I don't mind. I think I like Lisa the song what she did with Gaza King, Bills. That's my favorite song from her.
Speaking of Gaza, well, they say Kim, but I was going to say Gaza Slim, Vanessa Bling. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple months from now she do about it too, because she's disappeared from Instagram.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah, that's what usually go on. Them disappear from Instagram. Them, you see me, them go under the radar, for go under the knife, and then nobody months later. I wouldn't be surprised. Big up Vanessa Bling still, you see me? But she's been missed. She has been MIA for quite some time.
She don't need to do
She does. None of them need to. Them just need to make good songs
and work out, like proper diet and exercising.
That coming from you is Richard.
Well, I know how to get the body. Okay.
So I don't have
it. I don't have it.
Okay.
But I know how to achieve it
okay.
naturally.
Okay.
So All right, so Shenseea, the new dancehall queen. So Shenseea
Is that a statement
released-
or a question?
It's a question.
I never really.
It doesn't sound like a question. All
All
right, so Shenseea, the dancehall queen.
there we go. All right.
So Shenseea released new music today, Friday. The new song is called Be Good. Her feature on the Madden soundtrack was also released this week. And it's supposed to be noted that the soundtrack also has a song from Jada Kingdom. But the main story is that the Spotify Canada playlist titled Dancehall Queen, which was created by Shenseea. So the playlist personally selected by the songstress includes songs from Lady Saw, Rihanna, Moyan, Shania Muir, and Skilly Bang, among others. The streaming service first published the Dancehall Queen playlist in 2016 to give the platform to the current stars and emerging acts of the genre, according to Austin Daboo, senior content editor of Spotify UK. So of course, this post sparked conversation among the masses, as many believe that this was a shade towards her current nemesis, Spice, who many think is the current queen of dancehall.
So, Ari, what do you think? My first, yeah.
I'm 32, you're not talking. Oh, well, it's funny. The post it was actually an Instagram post that I think an A&R put out, and made it seem as if it was a declaration by Spotify to say, well, she is the dancehall queen. Was of course misleading. Spice had a Spotify playlist and it was titled Dancehall Queen. I don't know if they had male artists to do it and if they said King of the Dancehall or Dancehall King, I don't know. But it's much ado about nothing here. Of course, the fans are gonna be up in them feelings. The Sheng Yangs and the Smurfs are gonna go at it, and of course, it plays into them whole little tiff between Spice and Shenseea tiff. But what is to be noted too is that there is no song from Spice or Jada Kingdom on Shensea's 37 track playlist.
What's the qualifiers to be on the playlist again?
I have no clue.
Didn't it say?
No, but it said the streaming service gave a platform to the current stars and emerging acts of the genre.
Current stars. So maybe in her eyes, they're not current stars, are emerging acts.
But Lady Saw the funny, Rihanna the funny. I don't understand what you say.
Maybe in Shensea's eyes. Maybe in Shensea's eyes.
Anyway,
Spice is not a current star.
Yeah, well,
Jada is not a current star.
I was actually trying to find...
So she current the playlist?
Yeah, but I was actually trying to find Spice own, because as him said, Spice did hers before, and I was trying to find it, but I couldn't see it. I don't know where it gone. I think there would at least be a story about it. I didn't see it.
You think them usher her out?
I don't know what's happening, but I legit like about 2 hours yesterday on Google trying to find Spice's playlist, because I said that she did one, but I couldn't find it to see if she had included Shenseea in her list. So I don't know if it's like I get back at whatever, but because it was just last year in August. That was what I read, that it was in August last year that Spice got the opportunity to create her own playlist. But it's not just the Shenyangs them are gonna spice it up. It's the title Dancehall.
That was good.
And that was an accident.
That was good though.
So it's nothing to lose your head over. It's not a declaration of her being the new dancehall queen. It's legit Spotify just doing what they do, and Spotify probably not even know what they might do. Like, never know it would have been such a big deal amongst us. So yeah.
You don't think Shenseea and the team had any say so in the naming of the playlist?
But Spice did name it so before, so that was the name of this playlist before.
Exactly.
So yeah,
she could have get her own playlist name.
She could have said it could have been Shenseea Dancehall
It
Princess.
It could have named Shenseea Takes a Shit for her, like it's just different.
Oh, it could have been the Sheng Yang anthems. Really? It could have been? I thought that it was a Spotify play, like the Spotify people name it.
It could just be that.
Yeah.
But image and packaging is everything.
Yeah.
And I could see why people could see this and say, there's something here. But can't we all just get along? I mean, there's space on the pie big enough for everybody. Right? Spice can be a queen. Shenseea can be a queen, right?
Which sovereignty? That's
That's-
the word of the week. But which
Spice ruled the Smurfs and Sheng Yang ruled the Sheng Yangs.
you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
You watch Game of Thrones?
And they had kingdoms.
Yeah, but they wasn't like the King
Who would
Baratheon,
be the ruler of the
all
realms?
all seven realms. He was.
Can't we all just get along?
Everybody wants to be the main leader, okay? The main one.
I agree with you for the most part. I really much ado about nothing, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was done with some subtle, underhanded shade
What's
in
funny?
mind.
The person who posted it, I don't remember the name of the ANR. I don't remember her name, but she commented under it and she's like, "Wow." And I'm just like, girl, you know what it was. Like, stop pretending like you're so surprised. It's not
At the
that big
end of the
a
day,
deal.
though, Ari, I don't care for the shenanigans. Like, that's why it's like, it could be either or, and I don't really care. Shall I make good song or not? The song that she released today, not it. So to me, under this new management, that's 0 for 2. 0 for 2.
You know what I found surprising? You know, that's what I wanted to discuss. The release of the song is just quick. It's rapid. Because I just like, what, 2-3 weeks ago, they run.
Yeah.
Like maybe a month, the run release.
And now we have this new single.
And then we have this new single.
Look
so I'm
like it
wondering
was
what
promoted off of the strength of the big penis in her hair and the name of the song.
You know, I'm like, be good. I'm like, be good. But then apparently, Dancehall mag is just like, it's Jamaican lingua for big hood. And I'm like, huh? And I had to be like, be good.
You didn't
Be
get
good.
that naturally?
Big.
And with
be
the
good.
penis in her
Be
ear?
good.
That never clicked to you before?
No.
Alright, time for rap. Right? It's time to rap. It's time to go.
I did it.
It really is.
Because it said be good. So, you know, me I read it as on face value. But then, yeah, when there's something there,
So even when you
Yeah.
hear the song too? No, I never get that.
no.
She want to be good, no?
I was like, this sound funny. It's funny. It sound weird to my ears, but okay. Yeah. But I figured the song is about a big penis, so I'm assuming, you know, our penis, a good strong penis.
And I thought came to mind if trash sound funny to your ears, but I'm not gonna say it. I won't. I'm trying to be non-negative now.
Anyway,
Yeah, Shenseea, but I feel like the song not really.
it's an okay
it's not
song. Like, yeah, it's gonna appeal to her target fan base.
Yeah.
I don't know if it
All of them
would
fuck
probably
with
do much to appeal to a new fan base.
I don't
but
know.
Yeah, the
I
song
don't-
and the video.
It's
okay.
alright. Yeah.
It's pretty much okay.
Yeah, but it's over too for me.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it for a quick fix. Like, share, and comment below, and see you next week.
Alright, that's all.